All right, question 4 and 5, we're going to do these ones together. I'm going to do question 4 with you. Question 5 is very, very similar to that one, so I'm going to have you give me the answers to question 5 on Socrative. But I'll show you how to do question 5 by doing question 4. So Sabrina invested $8,200 of her own money in a stock account that compound interest annually. Unfortunately, she has not invested wisely and has lost about 2% on her money this year. So we're going to write an equation to model the decay in Sabrina's savings. And if Sabrina does not reinvest her money elsewhere, how much money will remain in her account after 10 years? So when I do my equation, we're going to do it the same exact way. So y equals the initial amount of money that's in her account, which is going to be the $8,200, times my growth ratio. And in order to find my growth ratio, we've got to look at the 2% here. So we've got to take the 100% minus 2%. That's going to give me 98%. And then I change that into a decimal by moving it over 2, and I get 0.98 to the x power. And question B, we want to know if we don't reinvest our money, how much is she going to keep losing after 10 years? So let's take out the calculator. So I got my equation 8200, parenthesis 0.98, end parenthesis, to the 10th power, since we want to know how much we're going to lose over 10 years. And so the account is now worth $6,699.99. But we got to look at where we're going to round here. That 7 is going to round it up. So actually every single one of these 9s becomes 0. And we're going to round this 6 all the way up to 7 because so $6,700 is how much will be remaining in the account. If you have questions on that rounding, let me know. Also, if you have any questions on the problem, let me know. So now you need to do question 5 on your own. Very, very similar question. The number of trees in a forest is decaying at a rate of 5% per year. The forest had 24,000 trees 15 years ago. How many trees remain in the forest today? Okay, so that 24,000 is my initial amount. And we want to know how many trees, now that it's 15 years later, how many trees are remaining in the forest. So put both A on Socrative as well as B on Socrative. When you do put these answers into Socrative, these equations, never put the comma. I just haven't included those as possible answers. So just type this number in as 24000. Do not put the comma. If you have any questions, let me know. After you're done with that, go ahead and take out your homework and start with your homework.